Thank you for the opportunity to be here, really, and it's a really good experience, and I feel like I'm very interested in the field and profession.
That's good.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for having. Yeah, come on.
He said, I didn't know I was up for all of this. Wait, Miss Jackie. Tracy.
He set that up.
He set you up. On our regular agenda, we have 4 items. On item number 1 is request to appoint Adam Temple to the Wiregrass Resource Conservation and Development Council. Any objections to putting this on the agenda?
No objection.
No
Fine, young man.
Item 1 added. Item number 2 is request to approve manpower adjustments for Sheriff's Department. Sherry?
You want, yep, one more time. Nope. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
This is really just a correction to the books to the previous budget, so I just did it as a correction to the books, but I'm gonna let Major Rafferty explain it.
Gotcha.
Yes. When this budget first came out, they cut the Houston County Jail position. Funds became available. I think there's some state funding that came in on state inmates, and we were allowed to create the position back. Due to the issues that we were having at the jail and constantly with damage to property and other issues, that we deemed to be better to have a full-time investigator at the jail. And so we were allowed to create an investigator slot. So what we're asking for basically is to do away with a corrections deputy slot. Instead of a corrections deputy slot, make that an investigator slot.
Gotcha.
Overall head count, we had 427. We had to add that one in IT. We add this one back to the budget, and we lost 2 in sanitation, so the head count does not change at 427.
Everything balance out. All right. Any questions? Thank you. Item number 2 to be added. Y'all okay with that?
Yes.
Item number 3 is request to adopt a resolution for an adjusted expenditure of American Rescue Plan Act Fund for government services due to change order. Peter, can you explain this, what's going on here?
Yes, sir, thank you. Due to some changes that occurred in the availability of pole locations for the fiber loop project that were unknown at the time of the bid, we have to reroute that fiber, and the change that has incurred is going to cost about $51,000 more ARPA funds.
Okay.
Something on this, sir. Peter, I talked to Chairman about this. I would like to see somebody from Poly Engineer here Monday morning. I do have some questions that you probably will not have the answers to. So I'm not going to sit here and hound you over those questions. So I prefer it to be somebody from that organization to be here to answer those questions.
I'll be happy to reach out to them, make sure they're here for our meeting.
Okay, thanks,
Peter,
sir.
this is for the fiber loop, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is for the fiber loop, for the sheriff, the comm center, and the jail,
Gotcha.
to make sure that there's continuous communications.
Any more questions?
No, I'll ask my questions on Monday.
All right. Item number 4 is request to sell the following items on Gov Deals from the Sheriff's Department. 1 1997 Ford F-150, 1 2007 Ford Explorer, 2 2008 Ford Crown Victoria, 2 2009 Ford Crown Vics, 1 2010 Ford Crown Vic, 1 2011 Chevy Tahoe, 2 2013 Chevy Tahoe, and 1 2015 Chevy. That's a lot of trucks and cars. So any questions with that?
No objection.
Okay, man. This concludes our meeting.